because everyone's ranks have been decreased, there are just better players. Good poke, really good stun into the wall. Smolder cannot move. Help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck, says Smolder. Teemo in there. Oh, barrier from Caitlyn. Oh, Teemo walks forward. One guy left to like, oh, it's a huge Malphite. Oh, but he gets a slow. Smolder turns back. We are back. Iron Spectates, excited to do it again. Have got a bit of a cold. Was lucky enough to go to the World Finals, watch Faker win again. Obviously, you go to London, you get on the tube. It's like 100% hit chance you get CC'd with a cold. But interesting little tidbit about that was I messaged one of my mates. I was like, I'm at Worlds, I'm going to see Faker. And he was like, mate, I'm in labour, my wife's having a child. And that is when I realised I'm at a very different stage in my life to some of my friends. He's there, 20 hours in labour, God knows what it was, and I'm there shouting, T1 fighting T1! And best day of my life, better than child anyway. But comp-wise, we have the infamous return of Susan in the top lane. Never mind, we'll get the invade out. Doesn't quite smack Smolder into the wall, and I think they'll just back off. Double Q by Caitlyn's good. They're going to fight. Smolder's going to get stacks early. Ignite burn on both sides, and just run it out now. We have got Ahri coming down the river, so red team might look for more. Warwick and Malphite just stationary. Ahri doesn't do too much level 1. Caitlyn misses her Q. We're still going. Poppy hits the wall this time. Barrier comes out. Flash comes out. About 4 flashes come out. Flash! Let's go! This is what I like to see. Flash is on cooldown all round already. Caitlyn missing a few Qs, but it actually worked out really well for blue team. Double kill. Barrier comes out from Caitlyn. Actually does save her. It's a really good barrier. Can Ahri take down Poppy? The flash! And gets the Q backwards. True damage takes Poppy down. That is what we're here for. Worlds was good, but games 1 to 3 were boring stomps. Games 4 and 5 are insane, but they were tense. We're here for action, and that is what Iron delivers. And we have, yes, Nasus in the top lane. I do know he's actually now know he's called Nasus, but I've said it so wrong for so long. Warwick goes for the invade. He is a level up, but who would expect the Avengers on the red team to be all there? There's a flash from some... Can I go back? Sorry, I looked at the flashes. I looked at bot lane. Where does Warwick flash for? Who gets the camp? That's a real victory here. Oh, it's a flash onto Diana and gets a smite. He is going to go down for it, though. Double buffs over to Caitlyn. She is 3-0. She has 0 CS, double buffs, and 3 kills. It's going to be a rough lane for Smolder. Yeah, I've said Nasus wrong so long. We'll try and remember just call him Susan instead, because that's his name backwards, and that's what everyone would say. Just call him Susan. Susan's got his police baton. So many jokes I could make right now about some certain top lane matchups, but I'm not going to. Let's have a look at comps anyway. Diana Malphite is a mega wombo combo. Like, I think any of their team pretty much just get one shot depending on what Susan builds. Level advantage coming in bot lane is handy. Diana, with 3 minutes in, and Diana has not killed a camp yet. Can I just click on her, sorry, quickly? This is the 1v1 we've come for. The smite comes out from Diana, and she secures the blue buff. We can actually zoom out a bit more. Oh, no way have they patched it again. Ah! I can't zoom out anymore. That's actually fucking tragic. Oh, well. Warwick, though, on the invade, gets the kill. This Warwick's actually playing really well. He knows he wins a 1v1 early. He's a Warwick. He's so fucking strong. Good charm by Ahri. Level down. Oh, I think just missed a Q on the way back. He's making Diana's life hell. She had no red buff. She had a blue buff. That's now the dog's blue buff. Warwick is quite literally the dog's bollocks. What did he say? Bot lane poking a lot. What's great now is we kind of just have to wait for flashes to come up, and then that's when the action starts again. In all the best Iron games I watch, it is just as soon as flash is up, flash is used, which they are maximising use out of it. But the delay for this is I searched so many Iron games, and Iron, the quality of it is insane. I did want to say that for anyone who watches this and is in Iron, because everyone's ranks have been decreased, there are just better players. Good poke, really good stun into the wall. Smolder cannot move. Help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck, says Smolder. Teemo in there. Oh, barrier from Caitlyn. Oh, Teemo walks forward. Did he even take a tower shot? I think he went down. That's unlucky. But Smolder getting a kill. Oh, it was Teemo got the kill. But Smolder surviving was huge. Shame Teemo went down. Warwick in the counter gank here for the Diana. That is a lot of room to close if she's going to get Smolder. How far is that dash? Warwick gets a kill, but smites the minion. But he does stand on a trap. I honestly did not think Diana was going to reach him. Ari out of mana, getting battered. Malphite, no cooldown move to finish him off. Malphite's quite hard because he's kind of like Ari in a sense, where he's got his one dash to go in. Obviously, Ari has more. Then you have your Q poke, but Malphite can't miss his Q poke. So, wait, we have the 1v1 in the bush, just standing and deliver. Go on then, lads. Teemo runs it out. He's on a 2v1. Warwick backs him up. Warwick is so much stronger than Diana right now. Flashes, but he buffers it with his, like, I don't know what move it is. Goes in. He is going to get Diana. Diana is, like, getting beat down like she owes Warwick money. There is the flash from Poppy. Warwick's so fast, though. Can Caitlyn land another trap? No, she can't. Warwick, can he get the fear off? He can. But it goes down anyway. Is Teemo going to repeat? Oh, no. Flash forward from Caitlyn. And Commander Teemo is down. I have missed this so much. The games are so good. Caitlyn is 7-1, and there is every chance she walks forward, instant throws the game. Speaking of instant throwing the game, Smolder, he's forward. You ain't got that damage, son. You ain't got that damage. You know about that life. Caitlyn gonna get him with a pop gun. But Warwick has got his passive. He's gaining fast. Has Smolder's eco of cooldown to go over the wall? Warwick walked over a trap. Unstoppable. Was that mechanic God there? I don't know. He's just going to win. He is just built different, is the only thing I can say. Diana's so close to greatness. Ari dashing forward. Gets a Dark Harvest stacked. Stuns Poppy. Charms Poppy even. I know everyone goes autistic about that. That's probably the wrong word for it, but I think I kept calling Lux's route to stun, and mate, people were not happy. They were not happy. One guy left are like, oh, it's a huge Malphite. Oh, but he gets a slow. Smolder turns back. I think Smolder's killed himself. But 200 IQ from the Malphite. Mind controlled Smolder back into him. Does go down. Someone left like it was actually quite a good post and quite a good read, but it must have been like 2,000 word essay on how roots and binds and stuns work in WoW, and that a WoW player, it annoys them more than a League player. But would I be leaving an essay on an Iron Spectates video about a Lux root and stun? Probably not. Probably not. I don't even know anything better to do in my life, but I still probably wouldn't do it. How is Susan stacking? Susan has 114 stacks at 8 minutes. I don't really know how good or bad it is. When I first started playing, one of my mates said if Susan gets to 400 stacks at 20 minutes, then that's good. And I've just, for the past 8 years, lived by that advice. I mean, he's got no mana to stack. Has he got TP? Oh, he's got Ghost. Interesting one from Susan there. Warwick is, I think, sat on a big base because he's only got Tiamat. Yeah, he's got 1.3k in the kitty to spend. Teemo is going to get blind the Caitlyn, survive, flashes away. Yeah, I think he was in a bit of a sticky spot. Neither top lane has based. They've both got 2k. Are they just, have they signed a gentleman's agreement where it's like, oh, we go in, stun comes out, Poppy takes a lot of damage. That might be enough. Out of nowhere, John Cena comes in. And honestly, it's worth. You get the double kill. Caitlyn obviously gets another kill, which is a little bit worrying. She does miss out on the wave. It's 2 for 1, and we should get some plates in the bot lane. We'll take that as a worth. Okay, top lane have now based. Nasus, oh god. Susan has still not based. Ult comes out by Malphite. It's the most annoying matchup. Hopefully Ari, yeah, can just dash away. There is a point where like Malphite will one-shot her though, and it is a scary matchup. And then people will be like, how'd you lose to a Malphite mid? So you can get one-shot by him. Yeah, Susan flashes out, well played. Can finally base. I feel like, yeah, top lane did a gentleman's agreement where they're like, right, I am going to only base when I have enough for a full item. Susan runs away. Warwick pinging to go in. Susan, no mana to help him. And while Warwick is strong, I don't think he can win this. Ult comes out from Diana into the flash. Ghost used by the dog. He's got no ult. He doesn't offer much. Warwick is literally... It's like he has his passive in real life. He smells blood. He's going to go for it. I'm fucking clueless. Oh, no, I'm not. Because I thought Warwick was going to heal up and win it. Commander Teemo is roaming down from the bot lane. But they have no CC really to get the Yorick. And he should just walk it out. But I don't know if he saw Commander Teemo. Is now in a trap, and I think he might go down. Just run away. Oh, the minions, the ghouls, whatever they're called, are on the Teemo. Teemo gets away. Susan, please base. He's got 2.9k. He's hidden his stack so much because he has no mana. You have no mana. And now I think he might pay the ultimate price for it. Oh, does just dodge the cage. And yet, not worth. Summoner wise though, flash down on every single person on the red team. Pretty much sums this game up. Commander Teemo back, but I think he might just be donating a kill. Warwick misses an ult. Is there some sort of like, is his screen tilted to the left or something? Because that's like 3 out of 3 missed ults. It's not a zoning ult. It's very good when you hit it. Hopefully you can hit some in the future. Smolder actually farming really well. How crazy is this? This is like the... Oh, no. Ari, she is going to dash. She's going to dodge, duck, weave, dive into the charm. Diana, mind controlled. Gets to get Warwick is... Has this guy got TP? Because he is... This is actually a jungle masterclass. And yeah, Smolder goes down. Yeah, the ignite ticks over. Really nice. Does ult the wave, get a couple there. Warwick has actually been mega... Warwick's been really good. But this is like... I think this game is... Basically, for Iron Games now, I had to search through like 120,000 NA profiles to get to the bottom of the Iron 4 ladder. We're talking Iron 4 0 LP. I think this game is from like that crop of irons. So this is like bottom of the ladder. Smolder is at 80, like 90 CS at 12 minutes. Top lane 80, nearly 90 CS. CSing is good. There's just a few rookie mistakes, but I say this in every time. It's crazy that these are quote-unquote the worst players in rank now. If you were a new player, you would get... Pardon the language. You would get turbo fucked if you were a new player. Susan taking some damage. I think TP is always good for Susan to take. But we will still. Ari 3-1 played really well. Danced to his death a few times. There's something happening in the bot lane, but we should be shown top lane, so I thought something might happen there. We might get an honourable 1v1 here. Susan he's hungry. I just realised Warwick and Susan are both dogs, so there's dog synergy going on the red team. Have to see if that helps later on. The Drake, the camera's got bipolar. It doesn't know if it's, you know, it's up or down. Ult by Diana, only one man ult, but Teemo's been trapped. Malphite ult comes out. Warwick is just destroyed. Smolder Q not following up enough. Teemo blinds Poppy but goes down. I don't know if they want to fight. It's a really good charm by Ari. Oh, that just... Whoa! Smolder is popping off. But Caitlyn is so fed. Ari played that pretty well. There was just a little bit of indecisiveness. I think they just leave that. I think when they really needed to go in is when Malphite ulted. Oh, Smolder goes in. Barrier baited and clapped by the rock. If you can smell what the rock is cooking. He's rock solid. Dude, what? Why is this... Genuinely, sorry. Why is Malphite's head so far forward? Like he's got like a... It's like he's got an overbite. Look at his face. Why is it down? What the fuck is that? A refund on the skin, please? No all chat typing, I don't think either so far. Yeah, so Ari's doing pretty well, I think. I think then I'd have to watch the fight back, but I think when they all engaged into Warwick was the time to go in. But I actually probably was actually doing quite a good job zoning them at the same time, so maybe I'm chatting rubbish. I think maybe it was just... I don't want to, you know, be Sherlock Holmes here, but maybe the fact there's an 11-kill Caitlyn made that fight pretty hard. Warwick, level 8, same as Diana, so it's one of those weird ones where he's got so much more kills. He's up some CS, not a lot. I think that's the price you pay for being so active on the map, is you lose your levels 1v1. Oh, I'm still on map. Oh my god, I wasn't on directed camera. I was looking, I could see Warwick fighting top. Here we go. Pops, I don't know any of his moves. And Diana, oh Jesus Christ. He's literally an assassin. He might take Yorick. We were talking about this the other day as well, in the old Discord. Well, not my Discord, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Malphite. Oh yeah, Commander Teemo is going down. Smolder comes in, and Malphite doesn't fancy it. He's not quite got the damage, and he gives Smolder a lot of stacks. Warwick in the fight. I'm surprised that didn't stun him against the Yorick cage. Charm comes out from Ari. I'm not sure if you win this. This Caitlyn is insanely strong. Yeah, goes down. Ari is not like a one-shotter these days. Been playing a lot of her. Okay, Warwick. Oh, he was quite low, so yeah, I can see why you're out. Yeah, we were talking about it the other day. How many champion moves do you actually know? Like the names of. Like with Warwick, I don't know any of the names. I want to say Bloodlust, but I've got no idea. And then the one that came to mind really was like this, like Hostile Takeover. I can't even remember who that was anymore. Ghost Juice. Oh, Poppy ults away. Warwick's going to go down here, and it is going to be the 1-for-1. That was a really good Poppy ult. Meanwhile, Malphite, oh, he goes for the fadeaway. Oh, doesn't quite get Teemo. Teemo does not flinch. Whether that was confidence or just he has the reaction. I mean, he couldn't react to that anyway. Caitlyn, you do not want this fight. And I was like, I know Cassiopeia's W, I'm pretty sure is called Miasma, just because it's such a cool name. But there's so many I don't know. I know Vi's move I think used to be called like Assault and Battery, but due to events in America had to get cancelled and changed. We get the Rift. Nice flash by Diana, but the wither of Nasus, I'm going to say his name wrong, I hate him so much. His wither is the most disgusting move in the game. Have fun kiting that. Have fun playing ADC into that. It lasts so long, and as he gets his cooldown lowered, he almost has it perma up. Yeah, run away from that, Yorick. He even flashes, and it just does not matter. Good cage up. I like the fact that Nasus knows you can hit the cage and take it down. But Yorick, just get away. Malphite all comes in. Oh, I think Smolder might actually have won that 1v1, but did take some tower shots, gets out, and Caitlyn is doing it. All right, we did take state of the game. Caitlyn is a fucking menace right now. We want to be dealing with her. But despite being 13-1, she is literally stuck in elo hell, as the team overall is actually down in gold. Even in Drakes, and there's 3 Void Grubbies on the blue team. Warwick just warming up the tower. Honestly. Oh! He hits an ult. Oh, he's actually insane. And he backs off. Controlled aggression. That's it. He's the alpha wolf. IRL. They're lucky. Blue team are genuinely lucky they're not playing Warwick on a full moon. Because I imagine he is just a Giga Jad IRL. You don't want the alpha to come out in him. Protective pack. Susan. Does he get stacks off Yorick schools? Because that could actually be a bit of a 200 IQ counter pick there. In the same way that Malzahar is very good, well, very bad actually into Smolder, because Smolder can just Q his Void Minions or whatever they're called and get really accelerated in stacks. You're seeing the consequences of not running TP, by the way. TP is just the GOAT rune. Go summon the spell even. Dana goes in. Almost steals it, but does get CC'd. Can't steal it away. Like that idea. You're 3 and 10. You're worth nothing. Just go for the steal. Nothing to lose. Caitlyn has a 400 gold bounty while her team is losing. Is that not wild? I feel like she's being punished for playing well. They've changed the bounty dispatch, and I'm not sure how they do it. Smolder gets ulted, go down. Malphite will be very good just throughout the game. It's such a... Malphite, he can be so far behind, he's always going to be value. Always going to be value with that ult. Susan baits Yorick in by playing poorly and gets the kill. Ari Charm comes out. I don't think you won that 1v1, brother. Warwick, directed camera doesn't want it. It thinks Ari is the GOAT. She's not. Warwick, no ult. Looks like he ulted Poppy and he's going to run away. Right, paths to victory. All roads lead to me in terms of victory, but blue team now winning. It's kill Caitlyn. It's literally try not to stand on top of each other and kill Caitlyn. Also, top lane, Susan might now be winning that more. So top lane could be a good split pushing option, but it's so hard to coordinate split pushing without voice comms. Like, even if like Susan is going for a death and it's worth, and you're like, right, I'm dying, but 2 of them are coming, take Drake. That's so hard to communicate. Especially in an elo where like it's not one of the things players will have learned yet. Farm wise, 140 CS. It has dropped off, but this is just, look, they've been perma fighting. The farm's actually pretty good. I think their last hitting percentage is actually really high. It's just that there's been so much fighting, you just can't, you have to sack off waves. Build check as well. Susan is gone for, I really like that item, the Warden's Mail. It actually might be really good into Yorick, and it's very good into Caitlyn as well. Builds all look really good. Malignance on Malphite and Ari means they'll both have ult up constantly. Ari is just not a champ without her ult, and then when she has her ult, is really insane in team fights, so it's just a perfect item for Warwick building right. Lichbane on Diana. I don't know if anyone else finds it. I find that, especially with like a Silas, Diana sometimes as well, it doesn't matter how far behind they are. As soon as they get Lichbane, if they are one-shotting you. If Silas lands his E on you and you're squishy with Lichbane, you are dead. It's an insane item, but they are squishy because of it. In fact, blue team as a whole is pretty squishy. Bar the Poppy, but Poppy's doing the pro play where she's just down levels, doesn't quite land the knock into the wall. Oh, Diana flashes away. They're always the good ones where she didn't. I don't think you predicted the ult, but it looked like she did, so she's just like fucking giga jabbed right now. We've got the invades coming out. Red team small lead. The mushrooms are going to start to play a big role here. They're so strong. Teemo is one of the best scalers in the game right now, which is crazy. He might actually have a better win rate late than Azir, which is just... That's how strong the mushrooms are. This is what I'm worried about. There's 3 of them stood very close to each other. Warwick flashes into a wall to engage. That's insane. Then they got knocked up. Nasus flashes forward. Diana is on the back line, but she just gets taken down. Poppy smashes Teemo into a wall. Yorick is going down. Malphite, I didn't quite see him. Oh, he saved it for once. Nasus gets into the tower. Nasus taking tower shots. Flash away from the Malphite. Warwick taking tower shots, but I think he actually heals this once Ignite ones off. He's got a red buff. I don't think Malphite can get him. He can't. Oh, he's out. Oh, that's some healing right there. Takes a few tower shots. I think we actually need to watch this back if we can. Maybe a bit of slow-mo. This is where the zoom out would be good, but unfortunately, I don't think I can do it. No, that's sad. You used to be able to press Control-Shift-Z. I think it's because I'm on an old patch, but we'll try and like slow it right down here to get... Because I think Malphite has some good ult opportunities. So, Malphite goes... Warwick goes for the engage. Did he flat... Oh, he was just a bit too far away from the wall. Then gets his fear up. I'm not sure if he'll get anyone. Caitlyn blinded, withered. This is what I'm on about. The move is so strong. The slow is insane. She's even flashed away. Cage gets hit. Oh, flash forward by Susan. Really good barrier from Caitlyn. Caitlyn's played this quite well, but the wither is just so disgusting. Gets a trap down, but the auto attack range of Susan, too much. Diana gets destroyed. We see this here. Teemo comes in, but I'm pretty sure Poppy is now in a really good spot to smash him into the wall. Is it just out of range? It is. Doesn't quite get the, is it a stun into the wall off? Does land the Q, which gets some damage off. And then, yeah, we've seen here. I think Malphite had a point where he could have landed a massive ult. Like, here, that is like the Godzilla of ults available to land there. But plays it a bit safe. I do like the fact he waited for Susan to get under tower and then hit the ult there to maximise damage, because I think without that, Susan doesn't go down. I also do realise in the heat of the moment, I just reverted to call in Nasus, but you win some, you lose some. And then, yeah, to be fair to Malphite, he probably thought, I mean, surely if a champ takes 4 tower shots, I just win, right? Oh, no. 2. Ah, he only took 3. If he had actually taken 4, it would have been over. But that should explode the game a bit now. We've gone from very even to a 2.5k gold lead, and it looks like we're going to get a tier 2 outer tower in the top lane. Maybe in the bot lane. No, I don't think quite. They're pinging it. Teemo's pinging it. It is so much value. I feel like, is it about 700 gold? It's crazy value, these tier 2s. I still remember I watched a Baus video where it's like, your main job is to get tier 2s and under no circumstances give the enemy tier 2s. It's a crazy gold spike. Smolder, let's have a look at the stacking actually. We've got 2 stacking champs on the team. Smolder, 213 stacks at 23 minutes. That's really good. The fighting certainly helps. Farming pretty well as well. So 225 stacks. It's Smolder, there's a bit of a misconception. I don't think Smolder is... Oh, well played. I don't think Smolder is like this raid boss at 225 stacks anymore. It doesn't work like that. Is he a lot stronger? Yes. Is it like the game's over? No, it just means he's a champion. Ult comes out from the Malphite, kills Teemo, but Teemo's kind of worthless in all this. Smolder's going down. It's greedy. It's so greedy. Diana goes for it again, and there we go. I said it earlier. She is 3 and 11. She's literally like a minion. Go for these steals. Absolutely nails it. That is so worth by Diana. Really like that play. Oh, my lemon sip's cold and it's rank now, but my throat is just... done. We need to get some chants going in Iron Spectates, you know, like red team fighting. And then if BLG, the Chinese team, we'll call them the blue team, be like, Jai ho, blue team, Jai ho, blue team. Oh, I could hear the cringe through the fucking phone. Someone's probably watching this, sat on the toilet, having a number 2. Listen to a man shout T1 fighting over a game of Iron players. Oh dear. Entertaining though. 2 Drakes to 2. 3k gold lead. Honestly, that one fight has made the game very red side favoured now. They've got good scaling, but this is the thing with scaling, right? Let's say Smolder gets really strong. Guess what? Malphite Diana can one-shot him, and then all of a sudden you lose 20k gold on your team in a scaling Smolder. Never back down. Never what? Never give up. Ari. Caitlyn's like, how many times do I have to teach you a lesson, old man? You can't 1v1 me. I think if Ari lands all her spells, she literally doesn't kill Caitlyn. Oh, it's a big 2-man. Oh, Commander Teemo on the backline. Blinds Diana, but we do have a 4v3. Ari's down. They haven't got their fed Caitlyn with them, though. I don't know what the odds are like in this. Poppy dashes forward, smacks Warwick away. That's actually really good, but not too far. He's back. She's blinded. She's dead. And it's a win for the red team. Meanwhile, Susan putting some pressure on the top lane. Warwick lands an ult. Director Cam did not pick that up. I will fire them. I actually think turrets might have done the most damage on the blue team right now because Warwick has ate them like a champ. Smolder, active. Got the stacks going. Leveled up. How many has Susan got? 550 at 26 minutes. I think is decent. I think once he ults, there will be nobody who can 1v1 him on the side. Right, Diana dashes in. Meanwhile, Caitlyn, the upship creep without a paddle, goes down. Susan, though, just 2v1ing. I would be in all chat right now as the Nasus just saying, send more. More. Send more. Top diff. He's gone for Frozen Heart. I don't know how good that is. He reduces attack speed by 20%, but I don't think much of their team have like insane attack speed, so I think oh, the assassin Malphite. Well played. Really like that play. I actually think Smolder is quite good. He's just, I think his game is bugged and he doesn't have a map in his right corner. He just, there's a couple of times where he just walked forward with zero respect for his own life. Who's this TPing? Ahri takes a tower shot, flashes away straight into Diana, and all of a sudden blue team mounting a comeback. Could make some sort of election joke there, but the red wall stands strong. Just under 3k gold lead, 2 drakes apiece. The steal from Diana was massive. This could be soul point coming up in a minute. Air drake, so movement speed on ult would be massive for Ahri. It would be insane on, decent for Smolder, great for Susan. So it's definitely a soul they'll be hoping to get. But yeah, no idea who's going to win it. Oh, wait, did Warwick Malphite miss ult there? I think he did. That looked really close. I actually thought he was really unlucky not to hit this. Oh, well played. It was actually because Warwick was unstoppable. That makes sense. I was going to say, I'm glad I rewatched that back. Gold-wise, you can see it in the scoreboard now. Smolder, 3v1, sees the Caitlyn. Little bit greedy, really, but actually surprisingly tanky. Warwick on the flank. They're going to get Poppy. Diana's on the back line. Oh, Smolder. It's a free kill. Oh, it's very, very lucky that Ahri got the jam because Smolder was just going to die for nothing there. Yeah, Goldwise got the change the scoreboard up now. Caitlyn, 5k up. Malphite, 900 gold up. Warwick is 5k up. Nasus is 2k up. And Poppy is 1.2k down. So it's all on Caitlyn. But Caitlyn can't do it alone. We need a big Malphite ult, big Diana ult, and then Caitlyn cleaning up. Meanwhile, Drake goes down to the blue team. Malphite hits the ult, but Susan is so strong. Oh my god. From low HP, just destroys. Flash comes out, and I think he will get out. He's going to sustain quite a lot, so he's just going to go back in. Pretty crazy. The Malphite is so squishy because he's just gone Shadow Flame, Storm Surge, Malignance, and Warwick and Susan have Spirit Visage, so Malphite is doing no damage to them. Poppy the same. They need some Magic Pen to come through, and I always think Zhonya's on AP Malphite is just so worth because you could ult into the fight, get your combo off, and then you just are invincible for 2.5 seconds, and it buys you so much time for your team to follow up. I really like it. Warwick. This Warwick's actually really good, you know. Wait, what was that flash? What was that flash? What was she hoping to achieve? It looks like one of those Chinese setup plays on Instagram where you're like, what's happened there? Ahri. Oh, Malphite all comes down. Can Warwick block it? He can't. They're both going down, and this is what I'm on about. Flash forward. Was it by the Yorick to secure the kill? Baron might be the reward of the red team. 2k down, get a good fight. They look like they're going for Baron, and I feel like Baron right now is doing so much damage. It's like they secretly buffed it. It's crazy how much damage Baron does. Malphite about to find out. Poppy gets a ward out. It should be fine. They've got it's annoying me I can't see him out, but they've got Caitlyn doing the damage. Baron to blue team after what looked initially like a good play by the Warwick. Does get turned around on them. Smolder, though, gets 700 gold instantly in return. So we are on Welcome to the Red Bull Baron power play, ladies and gentlemen. Powered by the reliable Cisco network. Currently in negative Baron power play because, well, they're up because the Baron's like 1.5k, aren't they? But Smolder is getting some good old stacks here and a tier 2 tower. Malphite just put in the fear of God into Teemo there. A zoning ult. The Mercedes-Benz matchup has definitely been bot lane, and I can't wait. He's got no ult. He's got no flash. He's stuck in no man's land. Ult lands by the Warwick, and all of a sudden, Caitlyn goes down. What happened here? Yeah, just a bit of lack of respect for the enemy team. When you have no ult, you are vulnerable. Charm lands, and Ahri finally has the damage to do the Caitlyn. Does sound a bit sus, and she still goes down. Caitlyn's like, I will shoot you, Ahri. There is no second guessing here. I will shoot you. Warwick gets out. Maybe. Well played. Ah, Ignite burns down. Was it Ignite? I don't know how. Warwick hasn't got Ignite. How? Wait. So, I assume Poppy's Ignite ticked Warwick down to 1 HP, and then red buff from Yorick was the final tick. That's crazy. 200 IQ. Susan, though. Looks like the inhibitor is finally going to go down. A lot of pressure. You really want it now, especially top side, because Drake spawns in 1 minute 30. He ghosts away. Oh, good dodge. Has he got ult? He has. I think you might be able to take that. I genuinely think he might be able to... Oh, Malphite's there as well. He does... Oh, he does go down. I didn't see the Malphite somehow, which is weird considering he's the biggest fucking character model and literally like a black hole in him. But yeah, Inhib's really good. It's got some pressure they're going to have to answer. And if I'm Teemo now, I am... I mean, you can already see it on the map. Teemo has got some shrooms. Should they take a shortcut to the Drake, they're going to get chunked. If I'm Teemo, I am making it a war zone in that bottom side jungle, making it hard for the Drake to be taken. Any chip damage is huge. There's literally 0 MR on the enemy team, bar Poppy. It's all on big ults now. Despite Baron, blue team losing inhibitor, a tier 2 turret, and actually fall down stack-wise as well. Diana is going for the flank. Smolder is on 330 stacks, but is getting flanked on. Ahri protects him. Well played, Ahri. Just a threat of the charm there. TP from the Ahri to protect the tier 2. That was already gone. They've lost it, and I would definitely want that TP up for Drake, which is coming very soon. But we have got to be careful here. Blue team are fighting, and they haven't got their mega fed Caitlyn. Teemo ploughing out damage. Warwick gets ulted. He is quite tanky. Flashes away. We've got no Diana ult. We've got Warwick ult still up. Ahri ult looks like it's back up. Smolder ult's there. Oh, this is 200 IQ by the Ahri. Flashes out. Oh my god, the damage. Holy shit. Diana now on her own. Can she do it? She does. Oh my god. Diana of the Flanagan Pirates, to go off the name, is carrying. I've never seen a 416 carry a game, but this Diana, honestly, I do actually feel bad for her. She's been perma-invaded, got fucked off to level 1, got invaded, died, lost her red buff. Caitlyn flanked by the Warwick. This Warwick has been a menace. Poppy goes in. Poppy's going to go down. I don't think Yorick has the damage, but Malphite's here. Teemo is definitely going down. Flashes away. Can we get Malphite? Oh no, the Yorick cage blocks him. Ults onto the Warwick. Warwick gets stunned, so he won't be able to lifesteal through. Can he get anything? He was so close to getting a heal. Does go down. But yeah, I actually feel for Poppy. She's been invaded permanently. Lost her red buff. Finally 3 minutes 30 in, where you've usually done a full clear, got her blue buff, instantly got killed on her Grom. Like, it has been rough out here for Diana, and she's managed to steal 2 Drakes, just straight up steal them, which have been huge. So we're now at a situation where blue team have been afforded the chance to go for Soul. That's so good. Considering 10 minutes ago, they could have been playing against Air Drake Soul the entire game. And I think a Soul is like a 90% win rate. Not because Soul's like that strong. It's obviously very strong, but if you have 4 Drakes, you're most likely always winning the game. You're winning the game anyway. You very rarely get to Soul right if you're losing. So, a little bit skewed data. But it's strong nonetheless. Diana's got to be careful. Fine line between clearing the wave and overextending, but it is only Commander Teemo on the flank. He is littering for the Baron, which I really like. I don't like littering. I don't condone it. Look at this. Look at this move. I hate him. I hate him. No wonder I say, look, he's used it again. He's done it again. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting champ. He's a dog. He's literally a dog. Can't stand Nasus. Fuck his name. He's withered. He's just so dumb. He's so fucking dumb. Look at him. Look at him go. He is going to go down, though. He's ridiculous. Fuck that champ. I'm just going to click on him. So, Wither has a 6-second cooldown, and it slows them, increasing to 95% over 5 seconds. It is... Their attack speed is reduced by 75% of the slow. This is on a less than 1.5 second cooldown. Fuck that champ. All my homies hate Nasus. Fuck him. Caitlyn couldn't get away. Diana couldn't get away. This is actually, do you know what? I actually think it is mega troll that he goes Frozen Heart here. I could be completely wrong here, but surely if he already reduces attack speed by loads with his W, is Frozen Heart value? Obviously, it's only on one target, but you're going to be slowing the Caitlyn or Diana, right? Anyway, we go in. Smolder. Poppy has just been a bit off with the engages. Oh, Warwick, really good. Stops Poppy. Oh, Smolder takes a lot of damage. Warwick warming up that tower. How many tower shots is he going to take? Ari goes in. She's in a bit of no man's land. Goes to dash out. Gets hit by the Malphite. Oh, Yorick survives on 1 HP. How much damage are Team Mushroom's doing now? That is so much damage for a support. Oh my god! He's support! He's support and 1 mushroom. How much was on Malphite? How much was... He was on 2.2k, was he? So he's gone from 2.2k. Oh my god, he's lost 2,000 HP off a shroom! I mean, I get it, right? He's very... he's got no magic resist, so he is squishy, but how insane is that? That is the value of the Teemo. Oh, man, who's going to win this game? We have a 400 gold deficit. It is so close. Also, I am desperate for Iron Games. I am really struggling to find them at the minute because the quality of Iron Games is genuinely just better. There's like people who were gold last season, silver last season, and iron. It's either a stomp or just like a gold match. So... join the Discord, submit them on there. There's a guide how to do it. I just need Iron Games because I fucking love making them. But the worst part is trying to find the games. There's no fun in that. Anyway, let's focus up. This could be the Avengers Endgame fight. Soul is up in 1:20. Baron's already up. Teemo Shrooms are littering the jungle. It looks like Caitlyn has found her way onto one. Oh my god. And she's lost half her HP. That was a very good red ward. Meanwhile, whoa. Malphite? Everything okay, buddy? I think he saw the moment and went for it. He did. He saw Teemo. And if he can get another Q off, flash forward into the blind. Oh, he doesn't get him. That's so unfortunate. Susan, ult, stunned. He takes so much damage. 1 minute. Fucking door. Right. Doorbell interrupted break. You don't get that at Worlds, do you? Fake just like, sorry guys, doorbell. They probably just heard me screeching. Anyway, back into the fight. Malphite. We know he doesn't get the Teemo, which is crazy. There's a bug where I can hear Zonya's. That is going to annoy me. Here we go then. What happens? He sees the Teemo, goes for him. He lands everything because it's impossible to miss. Gets shroomed, flashes forward. Blind by Teemo is actually massive. Ari dashes forward. You feel like Susan's going to pop off, but he gets stunned so much. It's really good synergy by the Yorick cage. Ari dashes out. This is her superpower. But, oh, the Zonya is so clean by Diana again. Goes down anyway. Caitlyn free firing on the back lane, but Smolder is popping off. Barrier comes out, but she takes no damage. It might have actually saved her, though, from the shot back. And damn, bag shots everywhere from Smolder. Just splashing. Smolder has ascended Warwick. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Wait, how many tower shots is he taking? Yorick just put him in a cage and said, sit, boy. Sit. Malphite goes for the inhibitor. Oh, he does get it. Is it worth? I don't know. What an obnoxious team Red Team is to face. Soul is coming up. Can 418 Diana. She's hearing it. Drake is speaking to her. This is a hero moment. This is what Faker does at the World Finals. He stepped up. Can Diana find that clutch factor? She's had it in spades. But is it on cooldown right now? Is clutch factor on cooldown? Susan isn't going to join them at the Drake. Commander Teemo is invaded. Warwick goes for the Diana. He's like, you can't steal it if you're dead. It looks like he's going to get her. The Yorick is 3v1. Does go down. Warwick and Teemo. Why is there a Warwick and a Yorick in the same game? It is so fucking confusing. Blinded by the light. Caitlyn withered. Say it with me, Caitlyn. Fuck that champ. Withers Diana. Disgusting. Disgusting. Get it out of my face. I'm never watching another. I'm not even going to call him Susan or Nasus. He is Nasus. Fuck that champ. Hate him so much. Wither is one of the most uninteractive, boring moves in the game. Nasus now. Very tanky. Baron is started solo by Warwick. I wonder if he can just do it. Slows Malphite. Malphite ults away. Yeah. I think you do have to do that. Looks Malphite building some MR now, which is interesting. Maybe going for the Banshee's Veil. Yeah, it does look like going to get this Baron pretty handily. I need to blow my nose. But Ari flashes away. The boys, the squad, roll up. They've got so much movement speed. Good stopwatch. Oh, well timed ult by Warwick. He's nailed that. Poppy takes some major damage. Does stop Ari's dash. Can Diana jump in? I think there's just a... They're just not quite there, blue team. I don't know if they can win these fights. Oh, it's a good Zhonya's by Ari. Flash away. These Zhonya usages have been really good. I think this is a victory lap for Red Team. They're just managing to chunk them down so much in these fights before it gets going that they just don't have the sustained damage or HP for a fight. Caitlyn, for me, just hasn't been able to get damage off. It's been a pretty brutal game for her. She's clearing waves right now. The builds all look pretty good as well. Ari, though, takes damage. Well played. I didn't think they were going to block it there. Nasus gets trapped, flashes away. Poppy goes in, little over eager. I think she needs to ult someone away. Does ult the Nasus away. That's really good. Once he comes back without ult, he's going to be weaker. Diana stops the Warwick surge. Smolder, a little bit over eager, taking so many tower shots, but they're so tanky, and it is going to be surely massive ult by the Malphite onto the back line. He gets feared. Caitlyn goes, can she clean up? Oh! Nasus is just not targeting her anymore. This would have to be a historic base defense. I don't think she's going to manage it. And there we go. Blue team take over. Right. That the sound is always bugged, but while I do the outro, we'll watch the invade again. Oh, what a fucking game that was, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, really desperate for Iron Games. It's the only reason it's taken so long. It's just so hard to find them. I literally did scroll to the bottom of the Iron 4 ladder, and honestly, if you had to guess the elo of these players, you would never put them at Iron 4 0 LP. There's a stigma that they're literally like disabled if you're in Iron, and it's just not the case. But yeah, really good game. Enjoyed it. The thing I have learned is Nasus is W. Is it his oh no, it's not his W, is it? It's his E. Is it his E? I can't remember. But have I said that wrong the entire episode? No, it is his W. Okay, that's good. It's just so disgusting. Good game. Going to be more content coming from the YouTube channel. Worlds was just like reignited League for me. I was like, right. I was sat there watching it. I was like, right, next year for World Finals. I would love to be in a position where purely off like League of Legends, I was able to go to China to watch Worlds again. It would be fucking insane. So we're going to try and make that happen. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Pleasure as always. If you made it this far, go comment in the comment section, and yeah, try and get one, maybe two of these a week out if the games are there, as they're fucking great fun to do. Au revoir, and Nasus, dog.